I know what y'all are thinking. Why is My Little Pony back? I'm not putting this back on my channel for good, trust me. I wanted to get some things off my chest personally. I was watching a few MLP episodes not long ago, and I oddly noticed that the main six are very flat, two-dimensional characters. And I'm not talking about the animation, I'm not talking about like how they're drawn or whatever, I'm talking about their personality. I guess I just noticed everyone's all on one side of their own spectrum, if that makes sense. Like, for example, Rainbow Dash. She's like the stereotypical tomboy where she hates anything feminine whatsoever. And I personally think that's just wrong to teach people that kind of stuff. And it's not just including Rainbow Dash, it's like all the main six is like this, where they're all one-sided and on their own side of their own personality. Like, Fluttershy, she is like solely, the quiet girl, and she likes flowers and bunnies. Or just animals in general. There's nothing about her that says that she's confident. Like, I get what the show is trying to say. Like, not every girl has to be confident, but Fluttershy, it just seems to me like Fluttershy never progressed. And Rarity, like, Rarity holds herself back from having fun. She's so, like, she acts like she has a corn cob stuck up her ass a lot of the times, and it's like she feels like she has to hold herself to a certain standard to the point where it seems like she just holds herself back from having fun. I guess noticed that after a while watching these ponies. And Applejack's kind of the same way, like Rarity, where she kind of like holds herself back because she doesn't like doing the same things Rarity does. But Rainbow Dash is like that too. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they're all each on one side of the spectrum or the other. Like Rainbow, Applejack, and Twilight, they're like all on one side. Pinkie, Fluttershy, and Rarity are all on the other, and it's like nobody's met in the middle, and that's what bothers me. That's one reason why I can't seem to have a sole favorite character here. And the only one I see that always met in the middle with me was Sunset Shimmer, but she's not even canon to Friendship is Magic. She's only in Equestria Girls. So that also bothers me. Sunset Shimmer, she is perfectly like in the middle where she's feminine, but she also has that side to her where she can fight and she can have fun, and she just does what she feels like she can do what she wants to do, and she doesn't let stereotypes hold her down. The main six, on the other hand, it seems like they're just solely going by stereotypes, and they're all one-sided or the other side. And that bothers me because no one out of the main six are like any of my favorite characters from other TV shows or movies. Like, none of them, and it just really bothers me. And even if I did go back into the My Little Pony fandom, it would just be really rough. And like Rarity, for example, she doesn't ever show that you can be really feminine and still kick someone's ass. Because I have yet to see Rarity kick someone's ass unless I completely forgot, because a lot of these seasons I actually haven't seen for a few years. And I have went back to watch a few, but I'm kind of busy, so I'm not really able to like binge watch these episodes. But as far as I'm aware, Rarity's never actually got her ass up and actually kicked someone's ass. That would always be Applejack and Rainbow Dash. They would always be the ones that were the fighting out of the group, and the rest of them, like Pinkie, would just use like a cannon or whatever. But other than that, I mean, I'm not including Twilight in this. Like, she's the main character and everyone calls her Mary Sue and all this bull, which sometimes I kind of see her as a Mary Sue, but But putting Twilight aside, Rainbow Dash and Applejack seem like the only ones who actually give a shit and fight. But the bad side about that with them is it's not, the fighting's not bad, it's like they're just the fighter people of the group, but there's like nothing about them that's feminine, and there's no balance with any of these ponies, and it just bothers me, and I don't like it. It's making me think that it's trying to get the fans to think that you have to be on one side or the other, and you can't be just in the middle, and it just bothers me. You know, it would have been nice for Sunset Shimmer to come back as a grown pony and just stay in Equestria. It would have just made my life easier with this fandom. Well, partly, I guess, since I still have, well, it's not me, it's some other bronies in the fandom that has beef with me, which is one reason why I can't go back. But one other reason is because I actually don't really have anyone to really truly relate to in the show, because the main six are all like on their own like sides of the spectrum, and it seems like Sunset Shimmer is like the only one to me that would be in the middle, and she's not even there, and she wants to, I guess, go back to being a teenager for whatever the fuck reason. I mean, it would have been like really nice to see Sunset Shimmer like officially come back, you know, and not her just being these stupid Equestria Girl movies. But yeah, I don't know why I just wanted to get that off my chest, to be honest. And I am trying to do different stuff on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to keep doing speed paints and A and Bs, but I do want to branch out. I'm trying, and one reason why I hadn't really been recording videos much lately is because of some domestic stuff going on that I don't really want to get too deep with, because it's not anyone else's problem, it's mine. So these kind of videos are going to be a little bit slow to come out unless some things changes. And I have also thought about doing some speed paint commentaries. I might start doing that. I haven't fully decided on that yet. So yeah, please be patient with me. I'm trying. I just have a lot going on right now, and I'm trying to get a different job, like part-time night shift or something like that, and I'm trying to get my driver's permit, and I have to deal with domestic stuff. I have to clean, I have to take care of pets. There's a lot going on right now, and that's why some of these kind of videos that you're watching is taking a little while longer. And I've been drawing a lot more often lately because that's one of my outlets. I like making speed paints out of them, so it's like a win-win for me trying to get better with my art and my YouTube channel at the same time. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and, you know, maybe learned something. The end.
Somebody at this table is in friggin' fuego. Pardon my Spanish.